Chicken nuggies.
Never.
Yeah.
Damn.
You fiend. Only a true villain withholds chicken nuggies.
That's
How
chicken
dare.
nuggies.
You deny us our chicken nuggies.
Ow, I smacked myself in the nose. I did
That's
that too
what you
close.
get for
To,
not-
I was trying to get like
That's
the
what you
sound,
get.
Karma.
and I did it like
That's
here,
what
and I
you
went
get.
whack. I was like, ah.
That's what you get.
Yeah.
I got karma'd.
Chimkim numgit.
Why aren't all of our
Chicken
pictures
nuggies.
tanking
What,
us
what?
on your little...
What's up?
There's only some pictures on your like little background.
Oh yeah, you're
like,
missing
of our
Harrigan
character people's.
and yourself.
Yeah.
I guess yourself is
Harrigan.
a
Most of
Mine's
but-
mine's in the frame below me.
Yeah, I see that now.
Oh, maybe his is. Hold on.
Yeah.
Where did I go?
You're right there, silly. Thanks, Mira.
You're
Hey, that means like
welcome.
next week or so will be mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Will I stop the coughing long enough to give an intro? That is the question.
Oh, me too.
All right. What did? Anyway, so last time, which was what, almost a month ago now at this point.
10-10.
So okay, 21 days ago. So close.
Mhm.
Yeah, close, but not quite.
You guys continue to explore more of the temple. Continued to attempt to see what kind of havoc you could wreak in it, aka dropping a 5 foot by 5 foot cube of marble on top of an amber statue to break it open.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You've heard of smashing pumpkins, but have you heard of smashing marble?
Hmm.
So
Anyways.
Afterward, deciding to then take a rest, and having some roleplay between some characters that haven't had a chance to talk much lately.
Yay!
And
Give me my one.
Vasilka gaining a singular AC. She's at base AC now,
Wow.
which is an improvement nonetheless.
Hey, her deck saves are slightly better now too. They're now not a -1.
You are correct. That is factual. She now has a flat deck save.
And that's what my
Yay.
main concern was.
But you guys are going to take a break, and you're going to continue exploring the temple, as you have yet to find what you're looking for in this place. As one of the fated items are in this location, and you haven't found it yet.
So he says.
Hey.
I'm pretty
So-
sure it was one of those gifts we got.
Totally.
Yeah.
I think we
DM,
smooshed
can
it.
you share map?
Bloop.
It's smooshed now. It's gone forever.
Thank you.
Open.
Already there.
Open. There we go.
Destroyed.
So, to remind the party, you are looking for the Sun Sword.
It's just
in this
somewhere in here.
location.
Why didn't we think to ask the guy if he had seen it himself?
He's crazy. I doubt he would have seen it.
Oh, he did
Oh,
not know
that's
that he should be
true.
using weapons.
Even if he had.
No.
Where did you come from? Go away!
You just hear it echoing down the hallway.
Oh, geez, Sophie. I don't have my mouse. This is gonna be very awkward for me. How do
Oh,
I move the map? How do
Middle
Middle mouse click.
Arrow keys. Up, down, left, right.
yes, that's how we're gonna do it. Okay.
Yeah.
You can
I was
also
like,
Wasad.
I don't know how to give you that one.
Just out of curiosity, try like 3 fingers on the touchpad. Maybe that works.
Whoa. Okay, hold on. No, that's how you do alt tabbing apparently.
2 fingers.
wow.
Sometimes 2
Okay.
fingers is like a
Two
scroll.
fingers tapping or double
Yeah,
tap?
that's like a scroll, but not the. It's
Yeah.
usually middle mouse button.
It's
Or I get
fine.
scroll is
Okay.
like zoom in and out.
It's
Yeah.
fine. The arrow keys will do.
Okay.
But
Bear
Mira,
with me with movement.
Mira, Wasad also works, and it's more of a pan instead of a jagged.
That's nice. And I bet you I can with sod and move.
X is zoom out and C is zoom in. Fun fact.
Ooh,
So is squishing and pulling apart.
What?
I didn't know that
C
fact.
is zoom in and X is zoom out. I'm just playing with random buttons now.
I'm gonna make
Huh.
everyone sick on my stream doing that. I should not. I just started going like really fast because it was like ooh, and I was like wait.
Anyway, sorry, I slightly derailed with my question.
No, you're good. Valid
These are
question
important.
because we haven't had to approach that subject before. So valid
Correct.
question.
So, we're waking up from our.
Yes. So
Long
well,
rest, so
yeah.
I
For
don't
those
have
that
time.
slept, others just rested. Regardless, it was a long rest. And you guys are stirring from that.
Okay.
No temp.
It
Well,
is.
as long as we're not starting with combat, the temp is going to be handed out before we leave this
Temp
door.
is back.
Okay.
I'm assuming the same numbers.
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, you guys begin to stir from the evening. You guys had your watches. Nothing happened. You didn't hear anything. So, where would you guys like to go?
Well, shall we go and investigate whatever the hell Harrigan smashed?
Might just
Yeah.
Energen smash.
He went through the trouble of smashing that thing. We may as well finally go that way. I think we've explored all our other options anyways.
Mhm.
I just want to say, as just in case, I can put a barrier around myself in case something still attacks us from there. Not saying I really like the prospect of going first, but I can at least do that.
I mean, I feel like Harrigan took care of the problem.
It might still be nice to have an insurance policy.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, let's head downstairs.
Okay. DM,
Alright.
for the sake of readied actions, I am readying an action for myself if I or an area around me gets targeted by a malicious spell. AKA, if I see fireball coming, I throw shield. Kind of as an example, but it does not need to just be that. Does that make sense?
It makes sense.
As long as you're aware of the spell happening.
We've
Yeah.
seen that this could potentially happen. It's logical that my character would be wary of it, and she at least knows of 3 spells.
The
Yeah.
only scenario I could think of would be as if it was subtly cast. You might. I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah, we'll kind of see as it goes, but I think as long as you can see where it comes from, I think that'll be okay. But if you are unaware of its presence, you're not going to be able to throw that up. If that makes
Right.
sense.
Unless you had alert.
No, alert's time has passed. I got something much more useful.
All right. So, where would you guys like to go?
We're going to the statue.
Yeah, we're gonna head down that way.
We'll go.
All right.
Yeah.
So you guys are going to go out and go down to the lower end.
I'll try to keep track of the NPCs if I can.
Yeah.
How's these doors holding up? Holding our skeleton head friends.
Yeah, do we hear anything from in there?
You hear chittering.
Yeah, no, not opening that.
Okay.
And
They don't
down
So,
the stairs.
yep, and at that point, you transition to map 2.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So,
close that
give
one.
you map
open
2.
up that
Okay.
and wait for DM to place us. Until then,
Sesame.
void it is.
I can see. Why can't I zoom in though? There we go.
Oh, no. Why'd that do that?
I say yes. Is there people hiding underneath? No.
No, I gotta fix.
Everyone's zoomed out.
Where's the rest of our allies?
I'm getting them.
We're dead. You left us behind.
So object permanence
There
doesn't
you go.
exist, and if I don't see you, you're dead.
Yes.
The rest is still gonna be holding a torch for the sake of people being able to see.
Okay. Effect.
I can't say. There we go.
Fair.
Yeah.
Why did I give that to Herigen?
A good question.
That's not right.
Yay, dark vision.
There
I
we
was
go.
controlling Arena, and I was like, oh no, Arena can't see anything. So I fixed it.
Yeah, because Irina,
can
a
Mikhail.
human.
She's
Neither
all
could
human.
Mikhail.
I also can't see.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm trying to be in front, but I can't see.
I'm trying to also be in front so you can see. I'm holding a torch.
Yeah.
Torch helps, but even still.
It is a very large space. This is not a very large
Alright.
torch. I do what I can, but you know.
Why
So-
is the space so very dark in front of
You know.
And
There's
I
ambient
can't
lighting.
draw. I can't draw right now. It's right here. Why no let me ping? Oh, that's target mode. Target mode and ping are similar looking.
Well, the problem with your touchpad is doing this is left and right click.
Mm.
That'd be because it's a
Yeah.
black marble.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You need
I
me
feel
to
pretty
try-
sure about this, but real quick. Stay behind the pillar.
Oh lord.
Hello?
I changed my ready to action.
Uh-huh.
Say
No.
we did that. If
Dead,
you need
like-
me to make a perception check
Gotta
in order
hit
to save
me.
his ass, I will do so.
As Mikhail runs out into the middle of the open area,
Yep.
Uh-huh.
nothing happens.
Oh
Imagine
my
that.
god. Okay.
It's dead. Whatever it was.
Becky, your
Okay.
pen.
Let's go investigate further.
Yeah, let's see
Oh.
what this statue is all about.
Where are the smashed pieces of the head, I guess, currently?
Presumably atop the statue, right?
Probably there and
Majority
there,
of it
and
is on
there,
top
and
of the
there.
statue. There are pieces of it
Shards?
around the statue on the floor.
I pop
Can I try to climb up?
Huh?
Are you trying? Oh, you're trying to
Yeah,
climb up the
up
statue
the-
itself.
Statue? Yeah.
Roll athletics. Amber's a pretty smooth stone.
Hmm.
Luckily, I'm
All right,
pretty
yeah.
athletic.
You climb up,
Wow.
and how are you trying to climb all the way up?
Yeah.
All right. So you climb all the way up to to where you can get to, because there is still a
Yeah,
5x5 stone
Dorostia as
marble
close as she can get holding
chunk,
the torch up so you can like she's like,
sitting
Thanks.
squarely on top of the object, but nothing happens to you. You do definitely see where this was collapsed.
Yeah.
And there's definitely a different, like, you can see what has been collapsed and crushed, because that's, underneath the piece
Yeah.
that fell down. It was a hollow area that smashed.
Okay.
Because when it got when it's smushed enough to get to the top of the solid part of the statue, it stopped crumbling.
So, yeah. Interesting. Can I see any remnants of what was perhaps inside this hollow section of the statue?
Roll an investigation at disadvantage
Yes.
because
Oh,
it's
no.
crushed.
That makes sense, but oh no. Oh no!
Oh,
no.
No, can't really make out any discernible details.
Oh man.
Unfortunately, so you're looking around and you're like, there might have been things, but
Mhm.
it's so hard to tell.
Yeah.
This was a really
It
good
was
idea,
hollow.
but also
Yeah.
didn't help much. As
It
much
was
as it would have been
hollow?
good for investigating.
Had to try. It was hollow, but Hydrogen crushed whatever was inside real good.
Is there a place to tap a rope up there so we can get up there and maybe
Pat, pat.
also look at it?
Pat.
Sure. Can I try to attach a rope to something?
I have a rope.
Or even just to myself?
Ooh.
Yeah, go ahead and give me another athletics check because you kind of gotta do this while kind of
Yeah.
holding on to it, so it's gonna be a bit of a
one-handed.
challenge.
Ooh. Not
With
great.
a 14, I'll say that you find a decent point. It would not hold if somebody's gonna hold on there and try and do things. It's not gonna
Mhm.
hold for very long. But, for assistance, it'd be okay.
Yeah. Someone could climb up and then on my shoulders maybe.
I will boost you from the bottom if it is easier to climb up that way. Or can you can just fly up there. Just go up there and fly.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
half
can,
these fishes can fly and shit.
Those of us who cannot fly will come up there maybe later, but okay, whatever.
yeah, I'm
Is
just.
there any other way to get up there, maybe?
I start walking up the
Never
side
will.
of it.
People, you're climbing and you're flying.
Oh yeah. Hi, Hydrogen.
Yeah. Hello.
Zila, if you want to look for other options, give me a perception check.
Sure. Perception. That's a 13, sir.
Now, unfortunately, it doesn't look like it.
Damn.
I
Oh,
fly.
rope. Yeah.
All right.
Whatever.
You fly up, you find the same kind of situation that Mikhail sees, where you see the chunk of marble having landed and squished a section of the
Zila looks at DeRosa, Irina, and Vasilka especially. I'm kind of trying to find a solution for these three because I can also fly.
We have a
but-
rope. We have a solution.
Okay. I cast fly on myself, DM.
Just go
Okay.
fly up there. I'll climb
And
up the
now
rope
I
if can.
fly up.
all
And-
right.
If I can fit, I'll go up there. But if not, I'll wait till I turn. So
DM, how tall is this crushed
still my
statue
rope.
now?
The statue, let's see, the statue's probably 30 feet tall right now.
Okay.
You smushed because it was a 40-foot tall statue. You smushed about 10 feet of it,
I see.
give or take.
Is there anything I can make out from the rubble?
Roll perceptions.
if I can climb up there and a
Alright.
spot to stand, I'll come up there
Why
too. But I
was
don't want to be all
an
falling on the side.
investigation and it's a perception for us?
You have a different
I have
angle.
I have a
Mm.
question.
Okay.
Yes.
Are we supposed to see this?
I'm all open there.
Are we
Yeah.
supposed to see
Yeah,
that?
the 12, sir.
See what?
Sorry.
Yeah.
No.
I had a feeling.
I
Yeah.
don't see anything.
I didn't
You're
see
right.
anything.
I'll
I
fix
didn't
that
even
in a
notice
moment. I'll fix that in a
'Cause
moment.
I was,
Oh, that's right. My wand. My wand. How many uses did we have prior? We
Oh,
had, like,
It's
one left?
maybe you
It
should
recharges,
use
but
it up
3.
here.
It's more
That's
so.
not right.
It's more so. I need to roll for how many charges I get back
Yeah,
after
so
a
you
long
need to
rest?
roll.
Or is it
You've
a
used
day thing?
2 of it.
But is it a day or is it
It's at
long
dawn.
rest, sir?
Is it a dawn recharge?
Is this dawn?
don't know.
This. It would be hard for you to tell,
I
Uh,
would know if it is.
but yes, this
Mhm.
would be a dawn.
Okay, and it's 1d. It's a 1d something at dawn, isn't it?
1d6 plus 1d6 minus 1.
It is precisely half past Humana.
The wand regains 1d3 expended charges.
A 1d3.
daily
Okay.
at dawn.
1d3 charges per dawn.
roll
It's a
1d3.
D3?
It's only got 3
Weird.
charges.
That is
Wow.
weird.
One. I get
Oh,
one
okay.
back.
One
it has
of
two
your-
You only use
charges.
1, so
Anyways.
Yep.
But first, other things. People want to do things before I do that. Go.
I wanted to try to climb up there if I had a space to go, but I don't know if there's spot that there for me to stay
Not
or stand.
so much. Not with both Mikael and Harrigan both up there, and then with them
Then
on
I
the
will stand on the
sides.
ground.
It's a little cramped on the statue.
I mean,
Uh,
Zofia and Zila could be just, hovering.
Yeah,
But it's
but
the
it's
the
also the
fact
fact
that there's two
of,
people already
you know,
standing
like a
up there.
body, it tapers at the top. There's only
wanna
so
trade
much room.
spots? I can go
And
down, you
Mikael's
can
very
go up.
broad.
Float off to the
mean,
side. I
I
float.
suppose.
I
I'll
can
climb
stand
down.
on
I'm
the
used to the air.
side of the statue.
I think I'm going to be as useless as you are, but I'd like to go see.
Yeah, but I tied the rope and that felt good. Now I'm gonna climb down.
All right. So Zila, with your perception,
Yeah.
I can't
It-
climb up the rope. It's not too hard.
well, with the rope, you succeed.
Yeah.
If there was no rope, you wouldn't have succeeded.
I
just
wasn't gonna
slept
try
a
without a
few
rope. That would be
times, that's all.
ridiculous.
Useful.
Yeah.
I love rope.
So, with your perception, as you look around, it definitely appears that something had been living in the head.
Not anymore.
That's all the more I'll give you.
Perish? Did the something perish? Is there
Roll
a
me an
blood
investigation to see if you can get deeper.
Sure. Hiya. Wow.
Nope.
Why? That was
Why did you roll
intimidation.
intimidation?
Intimidate that
Scare
body.
the rocks into
Close
revealing
to
their
the
secrets.
investigation button. It's very close to the investigation button. So
Yeah.
She's not a mouse pad or a trackpad or whatever, so yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you don't. It's hard to tell with how smushed this head is. You're able to see, or at least that something at some point had been in the head, because there were some traces of, like remnant of food. But
okay.
as far as what happened to whatever it was, or if it was even in there at the time, you can't tell.
Okay. And now here's the question before I use my wand. Do I get the sense that there was a way for anything to run away in case of a boulder flying from the sky?
There's no way to tell that.
Okay.
I don't think it expected that.
Harrigan, with that rock moving spell, could you do anything here?
What in particular do you want?
If we could pick it up, I don't know. Or,
Maybe
like,
the rock to move.
Undo the
unsquish
rock.
it? Unsmash
mean,
it?
yeah, unsmash the rock. Like
don't know.
that. Well, maybe. DM, does the dimension of the smashed portion fit in a 5x5x5 cube?
Unfortunately, no. But the piece you smashed it with does.
Okay. Well, that piece of granite. Oh god. Okay. I suppose I could just like make a hole right through it. now. DM, would you let me like split it up and then like shove them deeper into the ground or something? Move it completely out of the way.
Moving. But there might be stuff underneath.
I don't know that.
Stuff underneath, though. Sorry.
You know, with the way the spell words, I would think you technically could split it in half.
It's shape earth, right?
Stone shape.
Stone
Right.
shape.
Stone shape.
Okay.
Which it says, or make a small passage through a wall.
I feel like that.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be the best bet.
You'd be making a passage through the wall by breaking it in half. That would just be a side effect of making a path.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think you can do that. That fits.
Okay. I make a big ol' hole in the big ol' rock I made.
All right. So you kind of basically cut a splotch out of the middle of the marble, and it the two sides fall off to the side. Which, okay, so here's the question: since you're standing on the side of this, which direction does this hole cut through?
Oh, wait.
Probably wouldn't go towards you.
I mean, no. Okay, so the hole goes vertically, right?
Well, you can orient the hole however you want to in this stone thing.
Ah, shit.
But
I
half
don't
of it
know.
is going to fall in some direction. I just want to know which direction the halves are falling in.
Yeah. Good thing you definitely told everybody you were doing this before you decided to do it.
Yeah.
I'm so happy you did that.
I got asked to do this.
That is true.
So, like, you
Yeah,
guys
he
would've
did
heard
get
that.
asked to do this.
Yes.
He hasn't cast it yet. He's still figuring out how to make the hole.
I
Therefore,
fly to the side.
He could still warn people.
Yeah, and I mean, DeRosa's the one who asked about this. I feel like at the very least, she has an idea that something might happen.
I'm watching intently.
So, if it has to be, it has to be.
Joey, with my insight in my area of looking at you, do I pick up on what you're about to do?
I'm standing on the statue going this way. Are you floating very high above me?
I know you're about to do this because I heard.
Yes.
With that kind of insight, do you believe I have a feeling of what you're about to do? Like which way you're going to make the sides of the thing split?
Here, this is what I'll do. Flat roll.
Mhm.
No.
No. Wow.
All right.
Sorry.
I wanted to
Alright.
see if I could save our comrades that are on the ground.
Well, if he's cutting it in the direction where Drosta is, because she's the one that asked about it, it's going to fall to the two sides. So I need dex
floating.
saves from Harrigan and Zila, who is floating right next to it.
Okay, well, this
But
is.
I'm floating.
You say dex save?
Dex save.
How it's savory.
Show weed.
I'm
That. Oh.
All right. I'm going to
fine.
roll a flat d20 and see. You both managed to get out of the way. as it crashes to the ground. I am going to have Irina make a dex save because it's going to crash there and marble splinters. Not badly.
yeah, I
It's
suppose
not
it
like
would.
granite. But so it's not going to be a high save. Oh, she good. She just puts her shield up.
Ah, nice.
Get her shield master.
Yeah.
Joey, your cat was perfectly behind your head, like
Yeah.
perfectly outlining your face, and it was very Halloween-esque. Just
Oh, was it really?
she was like right behind your face or your head right there, just after your cat. It was like a little black cat outline.
Never
So-
take Shield Master for granted.
Shut up.
Bad. No.
I'm proud of that one.
No. Stop.
Never.
Get some help.
Yeah, the marble cube has now been split in half and fallen to the sides.
So now do we see?
Yeah, what do we see now?
Roll investigation. It's going to be you're not
Sure.
at disadvantage this time.
Is it still investigation since I'm floating above, or is it perception?
Nope, it's still investigation. The perception was for different.
Zila
Okay.
guidance.
Okay. 21.
I'm just here to hold the torch.
The torch helps, man. It makes
So-
it helps
I
us,
am helping,
know.
I promise.
With the 6, they really squished whatever was in this thing.
It's a bunch of amber or whatever.
Yeah, it's hard to make out anything other than the amber because it's just.
And I'm holding that torch real good.
Zila, with your
Yes.
21,
Yes.
you notice that whatever was in here escaped
Okay.
because there's no sign of blood or anything of that nature.
Okay.
Or it might not have even been in there in the first place.
Cool.
But what you do notice is that there used to be a way to get into this space. That area is squished.
Serious quiz? Can I tell what it used to be?
It used to be a shaft that went toward the bottom of the statue.
Okay, so when you say it's squished, is it like concave down into it?
Meaning that there is now a flat piece of amber covering the top of it. You can see about this, like not
Okay, I'm
even
gonna
an
make you do
inch of
physics.
air
I'm gonna
between.
make you do physics again.
I'm sorry, did you
How
say
heavy is
an
this?
inch?
I said
An
not
inch or
even an
greater?
inch. There's like the barest amount of a gap.
How
Dang.
heavy
Damn.
is this slab?
I have to figure out the way to amber.
Yeah.
Hey, Harrigan, can you cast that spell again?
I could, but it'd be my last cast of the 4th level, and you know.
Oh.
If I can get a sense of how heavy this thing is, maybe we could move it out of the way. It's gonna be pretty
Oh.
heavy, though.
Hold on. I have an idea. Stand back.
Moving.
Okay.
DeRosa climbs down the rope.
Everyone on the ground, maybe
steps
take a
back
few
10
steps
feet.
backwards.
Okay.
So,
Oh, okay.
I fly up a little bit more. And, I'm just gonna do it like 3 times.
Oh.
Oh, that nat one, though.
That nat one.
The
goes
second one is a nat one.
crazy.
The second one is a nat one. One goes wild.
So I started blasting. What happens?
You never learn from your mistakes, sir, do you? You stop.
No.
You don't ask questions. You shoot and ask questions later.
No. All 3 might not happen. It might be the first one and then something happens.
While you're figuring it out, I need to put one of the dogs out because he asked very nicely.
Oh.
Not a fish.
He asked incredibly nicely. Come on, Oscar.
What a nice boy.
Mhm.
Let's go. Stop.
He's thinking.
I'm trying to find a picture
Processing.
that I had from my past about logs and being close to them as they fell near me, but I have to find it first.
Okay.
Hmm.
So I'll ask her Miras when she gets back.
Yeah.
About the weight of it. I had to sit there and do the math on that one again. What?
What happened?
Oh, I don't think you can lift the ember.
Okay.
It's about
So what happens to the psionic bolts?
yeah. So as the psionic bolts hit it, you do chip some of it away.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let
That's
me
what
see
happens.
here.
Okay. Huh.
You estimate that the weight of it's probably somewhere around 250 pounds.
Oh, we could lift that. I could lift that.
So there's like a hole up there?
Well,
They
okay,
said
let
there's a hole
me
up
phrase
there,
this.
like, I
Are
can't
you
see
trying
it.
to lift the entire piece of the head that crumbled?
No, just the part that's on top of the shaft that you're talking about.
Well, that's all part of one solid piece of amber that's squished.
Yeah.
Okay,
Big
yeah, I guess I'm moving the whole entire thing. You said it's 250 pounds?
It's 250 pounds for that chunk of it.
Yeah, I could do that.
The whole head's about 700.
Hmm.
Yeah, but that part is 250. The part that's covering the shaft.
Is the
That's
part you
squished.
need us to lift 250 or 700?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the confusion.
Yeah, that's the confusion.
Well, okay. Let me think of how to phrase this. Are you simply trying to just uncover the shaft, or are you trying to get to a point where you can actually see what was inside the head?
Uncover the shaft.
Okay, that part is 250.
Okay. I don't know about Zophie's, but I can. Oh God, what is? There's a
Hold
power that
on.
I have.
You might not have to waste stuff. Hold on.
Telekinetic hands. Yeah, if I spend 3 psi points, I can move it.
I can. We did the math on this the last time. Let's see. I made a thing. Hold on. Simple. We didn't do that portion. Okay. Hold. Let's see. 9 times 20.
180.
180.
That's what I can do right now, is 180.
So if you can do 180, and I do 1 point so that I can do 110, DM, would you allow it?
Sure.
Okay, you ready to try to move this thing?
Yeah, just making a note for myself so I don't have to do that calculation again.
All right.
Yeah, let's try and lift this.
Count of 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. And we move the thing out of the way of the shaft.
And we move it off to the side that way.
All right,
Yeah.
you toss the chunk of that down to the ground. And you've uncovered a shaft.
Nice.
I float over.
Yeah,
Can I see
I'll
to the bottom
join
with my
you.
dark vision?
Yeah, you see the black marble floor.
I float all the way down and try to find wherever it lets out.
Roll perception.
Sure. Skills, perception, not performance, perception. That's a 15, sir, for 19.
Nope, can't quite find it.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's the range on this bitch? If I'm gonna cast this damn thing, I'm going to make sure I get my money's worth. Hold on. Wand of Secrets. How long and how far?
I guess while
The
she's
door
down
or
there.
trap within 30 feet. Am I 30 feet down?
Yes.
As she floats down, can I make a perception check as well?
Sure. Are you trying to look down where she's at, or are you trying to look around up top?
I'm looking down into where she's going to see if I see anything.
Yeah, you see that there's a door right in front of her. It's really hard to spot, though. It blends in really well with the amber.
Yeah, apparently. Not even a 19 can find
DC 20.
Damn.
Hey, Zila, did you try the door?
it. What door? I can't. Oh. You know, it blends in, okay?
Yeah,
I push
that's
on the
fair.
door.
And when you do so, the door swings open out the back of the statue.
Alright, you guys, you don't have to do the stupid rope thing anymore. It's a good idea,
It was
but
not the stupid
this-
rope thing. It was a good idea.
Huh.
this is probably more safe, though. And I walk behind the statue and wait for them so I can guide them. Or show them where the door is.
Wait, the door is on the backside of the statue?
Apparently.
Anyways, you guys can use this to get up, but
I don't.
Sophie, is there anything up at the top? And I fly back up.
Nope, I don't think so. I assume with an 8.
Nope.
I think that's fair to assume.
Nothing really seems all that much up here.
Alright, let's give this thing a try, see what happens. Wand of Secrets! I'm at the top!
One at the top?
At the top of the thing where the person would have been living. So I'm at the top, next to this very definitely not secret door right here.
What's the range on it?
30 feet.
You get a ping at the bottom.
What?
You get a ping at the bottom of the wall.
Bottom of the wall.
Mm-hmm.
It's down. It's at the floor. It's not up top. It's lower.
I float down and I search around the wall that I felt the ping from.
Roll investigate. Actually, how does it? Can you link that wand again?
You just know where it is.
I was gonna say, I think that wand
know.
just lets you know, doesn't it?
I think it tells
I
you.
think
or
so.
Gives you like a
Like,
vibe.
I think you don't have to make the check
I,
then, basically.
It
just-
It
just
points to the one nearest to you. The one, okay, yeah.
it doesn't actually tell you how to open it. It just says that there's a secret door here.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, guys, there's a door here. I have no idea how to open this thing.
So roll
mystery.
investigation.
Although I want... Yeah. Investigate. And that's a 21.
Yeah, so you're able to find as you're kind of feeling along the wall, you push in on a stone that opens to a
As soon as I
passageway.
feel it push open, I move out of the way of the hallway. I'm
The
not getting
door-
ray of frost in the face again.
The door slides open.
Found it.
Huh. Well, Mikhail, you've been wanting to go first.
Oh boy. Am I dead?
I'm gonna go behind him.
I'll go further.
Eh.
Hey, Tarosa.
Bang, coming on my way. Okay.
I'll go here. Can I just say, I'm so glad you two were able to move that without me having to spend the spell slot. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, which way? Left or right?
Pick your favorite direction.
I do not
Oh, boy.
see anything to either direction right now.
I'm going left.
Hold on.
I actually,
Oh.
Okay.
from this angle, can I tell what is to the right?
So this is actually a stairwell that goes up.
So to the right goes up?
No, this whole stairwell goes up,
Oh.
back up toward the top floor, to a door.
Hmm.
Oh,
Okay, I guess we followed the group because apparently.
could have been helpful.
What?
Oh lord.
Where'd they go? Oh, are we moving?
I guess we're moving.
And we're moving, and we're moving, and we're moving,
Oh, we're moving maps. I see.
and we're moving. It's so dark.
Let's
Everything is
see.
dark.
Back to Amber 1. Yep. And expand and zoom.
Open! I still can't see. I'm blind.
You're here. Amber.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, you really have to zoom out and zoom back in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say that marching order. There we.
I just stuck you back on as
Which
I
way
grabbed
is
you
front?
off of the
I assume
thing. So
we're
That
going
way?
that way.
Was it this way? Yeah, which way were we
Oh.
going?
Which way is front, DM?
straight forward is front.
Okay, that's what I thought. I
Okay.
just.
Okay.
I'm following still.
Thank
Your
you, D.
door here or something?
Yeah. So, game, will you behave with me? Thank you.
No.
As you come walking up,
Hey.
there is a door, a rather unassuming wooden door.
Does it seem
It's
locked?
crap.
Do you want to try and open it?
Yeah. I jiggle the handle.
It seems to give.
I open the door.
As you open the door,
Huh.
Mikael, you see
Oh,
a man.
Hey, I've seen that skin tone before.
I've
Hello.
seen
Alive?
this.
Everyone is great
And
here. The art style.
I need initiative.
Yeah, of course. Well,
Ooh,
What?
that was good.
Shit.
Oh.
wow. Okay.
Let's see. God damn it. Can't roll to save my life. Initiative.
Tank, did you ever assign temp HP?
Yeah, he
Yes.
didn't give you any.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
No, you have 10.
No, he did. Yeah, he got 10.
Zila
Oh.
10, Drosta 15, Harrigan 10, Mikhail 5.
Correct.
Oh. Must have been last battle or something you didn't
I'll
give
be
him.
right back. Hold on,
Last
Becky
time.
needs help.
It was written
Okay.
down.
Hey, I tried calling it. Okay, love you. Bye.
Bye, Becky!
Bye, Becky.
Bye, Becky.
Bye,
Anyways,
Becky.
we're music while we're waiting.
Yep, I'm getting it.
Okay.
Okay, she's good. She found it.
Was it her phone?
Uh-huh.
Ah,
She loses it all the time. That's why I bought her tiles, but it wasn't going off.
Hmm.
She loses her phone and her keys all the time.
Alright. As you burst through the door, not burst through the door, but as you open the door,
He opened it politely, excuse you.
yes.
Opened politely.
and said hello. Very politely, too.
I need Mikhail, Drosta, Zila, and Zophie to make deck saves.
Ah,
Oh, shit. That's a line.
oh,
fuck.
Ah.
At 20.
Well,
I dodge
Okay.
out of the
Oh,
way, and so
yeah.
everyone else gets it.
Nah.
just Zila.
I'm good.
Zila.
So, Mikhail, you will take half.
I'm
Zophie,
taking
you will
full.
take half. Drosta, Zila, you will take full.
Man, if only my initiative was better.
39 points of damage.
Ooh.
Half is
Half
19 or 20.
would be
Yeah.
20.
Okay, so this would be 29.
Wow.
No more temp. You feel the shield break on Zala.
Yep.
And Drosta.
Everyone in that line, even half, is broken.
What
Temp.
were we hit with?
As you are hit by a chain lightning spell.
Nice.
Ah.
Damn.
Chain lightning.
Uh-huh.
I
Fuck.
hate chain lightning. I like it, but I hate it, you know?
Um, and that is their turn.
Great.
Ergen,
Ah.
you just, the whole area in front of you lit up like lightning bolt shot through it all. Because it quite literally did.
So, I take my staff and I just give Zila a little, you don't look so good, boop. And you get one of these and one of
Nice.
these.
Nice.
And
Thanks.
yeah, I don't. Oh, no problem. I don't. You know, honestly, you still don't look all that great. Here,
Yeah, that didn't
Take,
feel great.
take this as well,
Oh,
and one of these.
Ooh.
Okay.
much better.
Yeah. Good luck, and I back up.
That's fair.
Have fun.
Yeah, that's
See ya.
fair. Ow.
Absolutely fair.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. Drosta.
See you later, Harrigan.
Good luck.
When are we gonna see you?
Just like how he's like gonna back up, go invisible or something like that. We'll be like, okay, he's
Nah,
gone.
he already used his action.
Yeah.
This time around. Alright, I
Yeah.
cannot bypass Mikhail because I would hit him first. I'm gonna go in front of Mikhail real quick. And core my way to victory up to him.
I'll be right back. I gotta go let the dog back in. Otherwise,
So
he'll
I
stay outside
think-
forever.
I think I just gotta do this. And if I hit, then I can do the damage separately, is my hope. So hopefully that's fine.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
hit.
And then that
Shield.
would... Ah, fuck. Okay, just kidding.
Man, if only the counterspeller rolled much better.
Okay,
I
second
know,
attack.
that's the part that sucks.
Yeah, you were happy. You were happy that I didn't roll well.
It's
Good.
the same thing.
It's okay. He probably has counterspell.
Anyway. Those are my two things. I did not hit again, because he still has shield up. They're my floor
There we
points.
go.
There we go.
Okay. All right. Good thought. It's just unfortunate he has shield and went first.
Yeah, great that he went first. We love that for us.
Yeah.
Irina.
Glad you can roll well. That's great.
I rolled a 2. I don't want to hear it.
I thought I rolled pretty good. For me.
I mean, Vasilka rolled a 3.
What's
She
going
can
on?
hit anything she wants. That's not a big deal.
I miss?
Nothing.
All right. So
He's shielded.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Irina will double move. Let's see. Oh, let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She'll get behind, so she can at least give advantage. She can't do anything at the moment, but okay. Mikael.
Taking my spot. Here we go. Oh shit. I run up. As I run up, I transform.
Ooh.
All right.
Then I'm gonna hit him. Hit him. Gonna be
Ooh.
right on it.
Oh, what a good hit!
Oh boy.
Shield don't matter on a crit. Shield
Hit him
also wouldn't
again,
block a
bitch.
29, but
Oh
I will
my.
certainly hope not.
oh, ouch.
Nice.
Too bad I didn't have time. End of turn. That's my action economy.
Okay. Ouch.
Too bad I didn't have my magic on.
Okay, I need to look.
Don't mind me. I just need to mark these off from earlier.
I need to see how this works.
If it's a legendary action, it's at the end of any creature's turn.
Nope, it's not that.
Okay.
So-
Thank God.
As your turn comes around, Zila, you hear. Can I show you a trick? In your head.
In my head back. Sure, what exactly does this trick entail?
I think you'll like it. But I'll do it first. You're gonna get really tired afterward.
Okay.
And he will activate your ability. So he is going to activate a form of dread.
Nice.
Go ahead and mark that.
And the form of dread that you take is not the typical form of dread.
Oh, okay.
The powers are the same,
Okay.
but your form is
Don't
not
eat
going
that.
to be that of a creepy undead creature.
Cool, cool, cool. It makes sense.
Oh
What
boy.
you get, and what the rest of you see, or I guess mainly Zophie, because Zophie's standing right next to Zila.
I mean,
And Harrigan and Vasilka see from
Vasilka
behind.
would-
But
Yeah.
Zophie's going to see more. A lot of the visual is going to be for the front facing, just because of an outward expression. But around like Zila's chest, you see kind of an ethereal breastplate form with the symbol of the Dawn Father, Lathander, Morning Lord, Lathander on the chest. You see this kind of ethereal breastplate form. And while being a plasmoid, you don't have veins. It looks like you have like almost like gold energy running through what would be veins on a person, and it kind of pulses around through your body. Your eyes become completely golden, almost glowing, and you get a halo over your head. And you hear in your head, what better
Ray,
form of
hey,
dread to
Ray,
the
come on.
undead than something that's holy?
Can you repeat that one more time? Sorry.
I'm
He
sorry.
said, what better form of dread to the undead than holy?
You are not wrong.
Mm.
This feels weird. But in
You
a
formed
good
it
way.
back. And then he, while you are mechanically in control, he is taking control of you at the moment and is controlling you while in this form of dread. So
Okay.
mechanically, you do what you want to do, but technically, it is Sergey at the reins.
All right. Step one, though. I need to boop. Okay, so I gain 4 temp right now.
Correct?
And with an attack roll, you say. Now, an attack roll.
That is any
As
kind
long
of
as
attack
it's an
roll.
attack.
Yeah, it has to have the attack action. It can be a spell, or ranged melee, or ranged spell attack. It cannot be a saving throw.
Can't be a saving throw, but it has
Correct.
to be a targeted. Cool. All
Yes,
right.
it has to be something
so-
that inflicts the attack roll.
Well, as my bonus action has been used, I'm gonna Sergey Zila is gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, just 25, 30. There. Astral construct solidified right here, please.
Okay.
And that solidify is 1 point, I believe. Which doesn't take. Let me double check that. One of these days I'm gonna have it memorized, but today is not that day. Yeah, solidify is 1 side point, so that's my free side point. But I'm going to make it attack twice, so I'm going to use the strike as well. So
Okay.
solidify and strike, which is 2 additional side points. Okay.
Hold on a second. Because
Okay.
I want to see.
If this won't work with the form of dread, then I'm not doing it. But you said any attack roll.
Be right back.
That is not a saving throw.
It's probably has to be you. Because your construct isn't you.
To attack with it, make a melee spell attack.
But what is the construct considered?
It functions almost like a spiritual weapon. Loosely.
Okay, if it's functioning like spiritual weapon,
Technically
spiritual weapon
speaking,
uses
it uses your attack.
Yeah, it would function.
So yeah, it
with
would
it then.
technically function as a thing.
Yeah, because it's technically your role. It's weird. But if it functions like a spiritual weapon, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's gonna count as attacking from me, yes?
Technically, yes.
Cool. So not only that, it's going to attack twice. So, first attack. Let me pull up my astral construct stuff. Hold on a second. I'm gonna target. Bear with me, laptop. Everyone. Hello. How are you? Advantage. Hiya. 20?
Yeah, it misses with its shield up.
Well, that's why we attack again.
Why did it
why
just
did that
throw
throw
3?
3D? Why did it throw 3?
It threw another attack. Regardless,
I
it
bet
rolled a
it's
20 again
because-
and missed. So it swings twice and swings wide both times, just glancing off of the shield around the creature.
Well, I wanted to do something cool and it didn't work out. It's fine. That's my turn.
All right. Sophie.
My turn starts. I get 2 barrier back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I do want to say,
30.
I want to do one more thing on my turn, but it has nothing to do with actually anything functional.
Okay.
You just hear Zila say, we opened the door and said hello. And you just attack in this ethereal form.
Mm-hmm. All right. Sophie.
And that's why we attack back. I will go ahead and expend the first precision so I can attack with advantage. Actually, alternative, because I know this spell. I ready an action to attack when the shield disappears. Did all that come through?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Yeah, that's smart.
Because I understand how it functions. Right? Do you want an Arcana since my thing's a little bit different?
Yeah, since yours is not quite the same spell.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Not advantage, take the first.
The first would
Which
be
is-
the 22.
The higher anyways.
Yeah. I just wanted to call it before it finished rolling.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'd say you could understand how the basic spell works.
Okay. I do that.
Okay. Vasilka
Yep.
is just gonna have to double move her way up here because she doesn't have a ranged option. All right, its turn. The shield drops.
Fantastic. Yeah. That should be at advantage. Hold on. Doesn't matter. The first one's higher.
Yep.
Okay. Does the first one hit?
Yes, that first one will hit.
Is he reshielding? Is more so what I'm asking.
Nope.
Okay. I don't know his AC. Cool. Can we get max? No? Alright. Okay, yeah, that was my ready to action.
Alrighty. On its turn, what can it do in this situation?
A good
You are
question.
surrounded.
Uh-huh. Well, I've got to figure out how I can do this.
Man, this is headbanger music.
Yeah, that feels accurate.
Hmm. Okay. It is going to... Nope, that's not what I want. That won't work. Okay. It is going to reach to Mikael.
Oh.
Oh.
And
What you gonna do?
what is a thing for this?
Oh, why do I feel like we're about to have to fight Mikael?
No, he's got tons of health. He's fine.
Nega kill.
As he points toward Mikael, your chain vest starts to get really hot.
Fucker!
Oh,
As he casts heat metal.
Asshole!
DM.
Yes.
You use your reaction, sir.
Can I attempt to counterspell? No, that was my
Use your
readied
react-
action.
Oh,
Readied action.
Ready to
I
action
thought
is
ready
your
to action
reaction.
Yeah, I
No,
thought
it's
ready to action
not.
is your reaction. Raw, yeah.
No, it's
Isn't it?
No, ready to action is your
No.
bonus action, technically.
no ready to
Well,
No,
then
action.
that's
to
your
use it.
standard action,
Wait,
right?
really? Since
Just
when?
holding your action until at a later time. It's your previous action is what it counts as.
Use
I
a subsequent
don't-
reaction to perform a specific action at a time.
Ew.
Ah,
Yeah, baby.
I did not know that
Yeah.
and have never played it that
Right.
way.
It's dumb.
I
Sorry, my dog's freaking out.
genuinely hate that. Okay, good to know.
Nope, that's your
Um,
reaction.
I read
I-
the rule book.
That's the dumbest shit ever, but okay.
I will keep functioning my game that it doesn't use your reaction, but if that is your ruling, DM, then I will continue.
No,
and not.
Since that's the way I'm used to playing it, because we played it with yours that way.
Okay, cool.
I
to know
never
for both of
knew
you
that. We played the entirety of 5 years of Black Aurora, and I've never known that was a rule.
You realize that's why I don't like using ready to actions in combat, right? That's the
No.
reason why I don't use it,
No.
because I thought you guys would use
No.
that ruling.
I have never functioned because the way we've always thought of it was you're using your action from your turn, but just holding it, and if the trigger doesn't go off, it's
Okay,
wasted.
so here's the logic behind it, which does make sense. It's because it gives more value to the Warcaster feat being able to use a spell as a reaction. So you basically get that extra, basically being able to use a spell later on.
Well,
doing
yeah,
something
but
during your action.
Warcaster does that regardless.
So you can't just ready your action every turn and move your turn around.
Exactly. It's so that you can't ready action for certain conditions like that every time. And
I'm
then
gonna
expect
ready
to
my
continue to
action
do
for
things.
after DeRosta because I think it'd be better for me. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, that
Like, what's the point of
that's-
initiative?
That's
If I can just-
That's
Switch it around.
Pathfinder delaying, which isn't a thing in this, but up to you, DM. If I don't have a reaction, then that's what it is.
Yeah, let's do it how we've been doing it, but I can definitely see why. Like, I can see why the logic is there for why they do it that way, but we'll do it the way we've been playing with Terrandone, the way I'm used to doing it that way.
I'm glad that
Okay.
this is the ruling. It's because now I know for both of you. And I probably won't be so hesitant to do that now.
I never knew. I've been playing. God, yeah, I never knew. Huh.
It makes sense
Huh.
because basically it's saying the trigger is your reaction. You are reacting to the trigger and doing the action.
No, I get why the rules have it that way.
Yeah.
It does make logical sense.
Yeah.
I completely understand why they do it that way, and it makes complete sense.
Yeah.
I just never knew.
Yeah. Nope, that's fair. We'll just, since that's the way we're used to, we'll continue this. Maybe in a future campaign we'll revisit that and try it as rules as written, but in this campaign that's how we've done it for the couple of times we've used it. So
Okay. If you change your mind, you're the DM. Feel
Yeah.
free to change your mind if we start abusing that.
yeah. But it's not really been a problem in Terrandone also. I'm not
Okay.
too concerned with it right now.
This is good knowledge for me because that was the only reason why I haven't been doing that often.
Question before I even roll to try and counterspell. Do you want an Arcana for me to know what they were casting?
Yeah, use an Arcana to see. Yeah, I'd say since this is not a high level.
Okay.
You'd
In
be
that
aware.
case, yes, I will attempt, because I don't know if he can, I will attempt to counterspell.
You successfully counterspell.
Okay.
Aw, man.
It starts to get warm, and then it goes away.
And when that happens, the eyes of the creature dart toward you.
That's actually how.
Oh, hey, hi. I don't wear armor.
Harrigan.
I'm in danger. They're now aware
Harrigan
somebody
is not
can
there, so we're going
counterspell.
to move to...
Hi.
Oh, Harrigan is there.
Harrigan returns. The return of the rabbit.
The return of the rabbit.
I pulled
Yes,
myself out of a hat. Anyway.
Meow.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Huh. Doing surprisingly well up here. Okay.
Well is a term.
Well, you have all of your limbs. Nobody's bleeding from the chest profusely. And that guy, how's he looking?
From what you can tell, not too bad.
Well, that guy still looks good too, but we'll fix that in a moment.
The Rosta turns around. Wait, can you guys lose your limbs because you're like gently, you know?
I mean,
Actually, a fantastic question.
From experience, yes, we can. Let's not talk about it.
But, like, would a Vorpal blade kill you?
Mechanically, yes.
Mechanically,
Yeah.
yes.
But, like,
Yes, I
technically-
understand mechanically, but, like, how would that
Yeah.
work?
It instead of chopping off the head, it cuts straight through the core. That prevents it
Yeah.
from
Yeah,
reforming.
no, that would make sense.
Oh, yeah.
That would make
Yeah.
sense.
The core just happens to be in the middle of our neck. Look at that.
I would argue that the Vorpal blade knows where to strike critically.
Yeah, I would think that
Mm.
Magic
on
sword.
a natural 20, it is
That makes
aware of
magical
where it
sense.
needs to cut to
Yeah.
end the creature.
Magical
Yeah.
nonsense.
And regardless of where the plasmoid has said that, like, has
Yeah,
logic
regardless
in
of where
their
the core
biology,
resides
where,
in the
yeah.
plasmoid, it hits that spot.
Anyways, what are you doing, Harrigan?
He's digging through his spells.
I am. I realize I don't
Rosa
have a.
100% mid-combat
great-
turned around and was like, wait. So
You notice Zila's glowing.
Oh, that's new. Actually, I saw it from behind.
Yeah.
It is new.
Yeah.
seems-
Oh yeah, I was going to
Okay.
actually do something to you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Damn, how high is the ceiling?
This is a great question. How tall
I
is
love
the ceiling
that
in this room?
question.
I mean,
20
he's
feet.
just gonna walk on the walls like he's been doing this entire dungeon.
Yeah, pretty much.
necessarily.
No, pretty much, yeah.
You give a PC spider walk.
Yeah.
You
Hey, at
glow
least he's
ever so
using
faintly
it.
now, Zila.
Pardon, what? Oh, do I actually emit light?
Yeah.
Cool.
Basically, the light of a candle is like 5 feet. You don't glow that brightly.
Okay, but that's still, yeah, I'm glowing.
Okay.
It's enough that, like, in pure darkness, you'd be spotted. But, like,
Like a little lava lamp, but it's you.
Okay, to everyone who can hear me, if you guys could hold that man in place for like 10 seconds, I'd appreciate that. And my action is whoa, that's the wrong button.
control.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I am upside down on the ceiling, looking down. Bonus action. The Dosta's not looking great.
Eh.
Let's Oh, also, I didn't expend these. Oops. And 2d6. And one of these. Also, I cast... What did I cast? Cure Wounds. That's what I cast, so I don't have one of these. Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. Drosta.
I'll try to stab him again, I guess. I have a better chance of stabbing than holding, I think, slightly, so yeah.
It hits.
I didn't target him. Oops. Well. Okay, number 2.
Ugh.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Irina's gonna swing. Okay. Yeah. Bum. Weapon. One-handed. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Do minimum damage.
Yep.
Second time. And do minimum damage again. Knee.
A return to form.
Stop being mean to Irina.
Oh,
No.
to Irina.
Her turn.
All right. I'm lighting up my claws.
All right.
Then I'm going to eat him. Fucker. Dang it.
Yep.
Dang it. Yeah, that's
All
it.
right. He's starting to look like he's taking some damage.
Ooh.
Zila.
So, since this is Sergey taking over for the moment, and Zila's kind of just like taking a passenger seat.
Yeah, it's a weird sensation to be watching your body move on its own.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Because it's Sergey, we're doing a longsword, two-handed. It's the same die, but because it's Sergey, I feel like
Okay.
longsword matches him more. So projected weapon. He also knows that she can grow it, so we're going to use 1 side point to grow. So that's an additional D8, I believe it is. So first, I need to see if I hit with advantage.
Is grow a D8 or a D4?
It's a D8. D4 is too little. I know it was either a D8 or the damage die of the dice, and the damage die of the dice was debunked by myself because I misread.
Okay.
Anyways.
I was thinking it functioned like the enlarge.
No. It goes off of the astral construct grow. I'd have to go bury and read things again, but the grow additional die, but the wording of projected weaponry is a D8 only. Anyways, I need to hit. Sorry. I think it's this one. Hiya. Do I hit with a 16?
Miss.
How? Can I use an inspiration?
Sure. You can re-roll 1.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll 1. Oh my god, it's just not meant to be.
Nope.
It's just not meant to be right now.
Unfortunately.
Well, I can still
Sergey's
use my
having a
bonus
real
action
hard
to
time
attack.
trying to pilot a body he's not used to. He's not used to the fact that
Maybe-
your arms can move in ways they shouldn't be able to.
You can see Zilla's just like, you're
Need
not
some help
focused
there.
right. You're
Yeah.
not focused right for this. It's a weird situation. It's not the same as wielding an actual weapon.
10 o'clock.
Yeah, you know how they talk about like having sea legs? You get off of like a boat and you're like wobbly a little bit. That's kind of how you walked up here. Like he wasn't
Yeah.
sure how your feet work because you don't have a skeletal structure, so he doesn't know how you function.
Yeah, Zilla is saying that to him, by the way.
Yeah.
You kind of you need to focus differently. It's not like actually swinging the weapon. It's
How do you?
about intent. It's about intent. It's
It's like pudding. It's weird.
yeah, we're weird. I still have my No, I don't have my bonus action. Never
Nope, 'cause-
mind.
Yep, your bonus action was great. Sophie.
Yeah. 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 So let's see.
I'm changing my dice color. They're rebelling against me.
Well,
Changed it to this at home.
Yep.
So...
we're just gonna do the one thing I'm good at.
Not Eldritch Blast.
Not Eldritch Blast. Focus precision for advantage. 23. I assume that hits.
Yes, that hits.
Okay. And meh damage as I blast him again, and he's looking at me, and I don't like that. My turn, so barrier goes up by 2. Move to the corner.
Okay.
Alright, that's my turn.
Hit too many times. Silka.
I really want to do the cool thing. I really do. Go.
I'm aware of that, but the dice say no.
Yeah, the dice say no.
She does have
Yeah.
advantage because Ela.
Yep. Hi.
She's gonna hit. Alright. And then hit a second time. And hit. Nice.
Hell yeah.
That is her turn. Alright. This thing is looking pretty hurt.
We are all very threatening around.
Mm-hmm.
It is going to... Is going to attempt to cast a spell.
I'm going to Arcana to see if I can tell what spell he's casting.
Okay.
Ah.
Unfortunately, no.
Alright.
I would like to.
Can I... Okay.
No.
Absolutely.
Okay. Does it have verbal components?
Great question. Let
Yeah.
me check. I
Don't tell me
believe it
anything
does.
about it. Just tell me if it has verbal.
He be talking.
Yes.
Okay. Can I ask where he is looking as he is about to cast this?
Probably looking right at you.
Roll a perception to see if you can trace his eye line.
Sure. Natural 20.
Appears to be looking toward its south.
Ah. Interesting. I'm gonna attempt to counter spell.
Okay, I need to roll.
Shit.
Actually, it's going to counterspell.
Ah, cool.
Nice.
It just works. Yep.
And where once there was a creature surrounding you,
Mm-hmm.
it disappears
Yep.
and disappears.
Wonderful.
And what you hear is the door at the bottom of the stairwell open
Interesting.
as it dimension doors to the base of the stairwell.
Yeah. Chase.
Damn it, I was gonna crush him.
All right.
Oh my god.
Could you
I did not
imagine?
think that he was going to do that at this point, but
It is what it is.
even if we held on to him, he would have done it anyway.
After him. Let's go.
Yeah, are we still in initiative, DM?
Yes, you are still technically in
Yeah.
initiative.
Yeah, that's what I
I'm
figured.
gonna drag you guys. You can put yourselves in whatever order you want. I'm just dragging you in a line down the hallway.
I would have the astral construct follow us. Morning
Okay.
concentration on that
So-
bitch.
Back to Amber Temple 2. Bleh.
Amber ample.
Amber. Words are hard.
Agreed.
Amber Bramble.
Oop, 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 oop.
There you go.
Ugh.
I'm shifting the
is
grid a little
shifting.
bit to make it more aligned with the previous grid
Ooh.
where it's too wide. Down the stairwell.
I have a speed of 40, so I'd be pretty close to the front, I think.
Must
I
be
would have the astral
35,
construct
but,
following Mikael.
Okay. What is...
Not that it has a mind of its own. I'm physically, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
As far as order goes.
Okay. So I gotta do some math for that stairwell real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Plus 40. And... Okay, so each of you would get to basically, while Mikael would be in the front, you would all basically be at the bottom of the stairwell at the end of the next round. Like,
Okay.
basically double moving on your turns.
Yeah.
We'll get basically everybody down roughly in order here. Now this thing's speed. It landed there.
I know Amber Temple's Amber Temple. God, brain. Dimension Door is really far.
Yeah, but I specifically stated that you heard the bottom door open.
True.
So, you know it at least had to stop at that door.
True.
Okay. Let me do that. Okay. All right, I need to see what this looks like with... Let's see. If it is... Okay. I was trying to see if you could actually see tokens or not, if they're showing somewhere else on the map.
I
But
don't
it's
believe
smart
so.
and doesn't.
That's good.
Okay. So, at the end of the next round, so we're just going to go boop, round 4. This is where... Yep, okay, I already gave you guys the image. So this is where roughly you guys would be at the end of the next round, or by the end of your turns in that round.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay. So top of...
Yep, top of
us.
initiative. No, it is technically its turn first. It is going to continue.
Somewhere.
All right. That's its turn. Harrigan.
DM, which way am I supposed to be running? My character would know, but I don't.
You'd be running down south toward this statue.
Gotcha. Cool. You know, I don't like the idea of running out ahead.
Yeah, that hasn't worked well for you, has it?
No, it hasn't. And you see me disappear.
Yep, that sounds about right.
All right. Yeah, this is gonna go poorly. 5, 10, 15. What's the economy to get out of this?
It's just an open door. So the statue's technically like almost up against the wall. There's like a 5-foot gap to get around the statue.
Okay. So 20, 25. Do I see him anywhere?
Do you see him on the map?
No, but I'm also asking because True Sight.
If you could see him, True Sight does work properly. So if you had the ability to see him, you would see him. So he is not currently in your sight.
All right, 30. And that's my end of my turn.
All right. Dorosta.
Oh, it didn't. There.
If I misty stepped, could I get up to the top of the statue?
Yes. Misty Step's 30 feet, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you'd be able to get up to the top of the statue.
Okay. Poof.
All right.
Do I see anything else or no? I don't think so.
Nope.
I don't see him.
You don't see him either.
Okay.
Irina
Yeah, that's good.
is going to fumble her way down the hallway. And let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She can get basically right there. Do you know where he went? Any ideas?
I can't see him up here.
I don't see him.
Shoot. Okay, I'll go this way. And I'll go 5.
Be careful.
Actually, she'll check this room over here. 5, 10, 15, 20.
That's a room?
Yes.
We're
there's
on
a
the
room back
bottom.
here.
We're on the bottom floor, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh.
huh.
I thought that was
Yeah.
rubble.
Yeah, I thought that was rubble from. Okay.
There's nothing
Well,
here.
that's opening we didn't take yet.
I don't
Can you
think
see
I
over
can't
there?
really see.
Oh, that's what I thought. So. Okay.
She'll use an object interaction to pull out her own torch. She has a torch. So she can see. I don't see them in here. And that's her turn. Mikael.
I can't see shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just running blind.
Alright.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Object interaction. I'll also pull out a torch.
Man, we're a bunch of freaking Elder Scroll guards right now.
Must have
Kinda.
been the movie.
Alright.
Must have been the wind.
Zila.
Uh-huh. Yeah, hi. Okay.
Hi.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, and wait, no. 0. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I open this door? As
you
a
attempt to
free
open the
action?
door, it does not want to open.
As Sergey attempts to open the door. Zayla will speak out. The store is locked. Apparently. This is
There's a
very
door over there?
weird.
Since when is there a door over there?
Her astral construct, I think as a bonus action on her turn, can move. How much?
I think it's only 30.
I think so too.
Either
Which then it
25
wouldn't
or
be as
30.
far forward as it is, but oh well. But it does. I can't. 30 feet. Okay. Skimming. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. But yeah, this door appears to be locked. This is really, really weird.
Oh, I didn't go through that door yet.
She's not actually experiencing what's going on. It's like she's it's a video game right now. She's watching a Let's Play.
Kind of. It's like Pacific Rim. You have 2 people in one body.
Yeah.
It's weird. All right, Sophie.
That's my turn. Yeah.
Yeah. See, we haven't even been through that door yet, so like it could just be locked like all the others. Gosh. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Double move. 35, 40, 45, 50. He's over here!
Where?
I shout out as I round the corner.
Oh god. So far away.
Continue my double move. I have like 15 more feet. God. 10. Oh, man. I don't. Hi, buddy. Let me just, before you cast a spell, let me get my barrier back.
On the right hall, says Sophie.
Yeah.
The right hall.
Yeah. Cool. That's, oh god, bonus action. Man. So many bonus actions on Sophie.
Uh-huh.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. Okay. Vasilka is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That's all she can do.
Yep.
Its turn.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
It's going to cast a spell. It's a 2nd level spell. Don't know the spell it is for sure, but you know that it's a 2nd.
Cool. Ah, man. Okay, you can't cast another leveled spell in a turn. So... man. Do I counter it? I'm gonna expend it.
Counter.
Yeah, that's alright. Mage off. Alright, what happens to me? What kind of save?
Well, unfortunately, it's gonna be one of your best. I need the intelligence save.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go, baby.
1.
Natural 20 for a 30.
Damn it.
Damn.
All right. You feel like
for a nat 1.
You feel like something tried to take effect in your mind, and nothing happened.
Ooh.
Huh.
They're going to Continue to move.
Move. Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Ergen.
And 5, 5,
Can
10,
anyone
15,
cast
20,
a-
25, 30.
I could.
I don't see him.
That
I
would give so much.
could.
5,
Yeah,
10,
that would give you
15,
so much movement.
20, 25, 30. I still don't
could.
see him.
He went around the corner.
I can cast Misty Step without breaking concentration, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
It's a
because that's
non-con.
Yes.
Okay.
But you can't cast another spell. You can do a cantrip.
Yeah.
He hasn't cast a spell this turn.
No, I haven't.
No,
Fine.
no, but if he casts Misty Step, he would have cast a spell this turn.
Yeah, but he already
If he
double moved,
teleports
so he's already
forward,
used the action.
yeah.
But Misty Step's a
Oh,
bonus.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Essentially,
I missed that. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Essentially giving
I
himself another
apologize.
30 feet of movement, basically.
I
Yeah.
apologize.
No, you're good.
Do you want me to roll stealth before I
Are you trying to sneakily come
Teleport.
around the corner?
Well, I am invisible, but I am casting a spell,
Which will
so
break
I
it.
don't know.
That breaks
Yeah.
him. Actually,
It's casting a spell. It doesn't matter if it's
yeah, it breaks invisibility.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Casting
I couldn't
a
remember or
spell
not.
breaks invis.
Yeah.
Hmm,
that attacks
then.
or casts a spell.
Yeah. So if you want to stay invisible, don't.
I always want to think it's an
bonus
attack
action
spell
show
or a
away.
harming spell.
That's still a spell.
That's still a spell.
That's a cantrip.
which
it's
is still,
still
a
a
spell.
spell.
Cantrips as well.
Cantrips are spells.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
It's not okay.
It's
Level
not
zero
a
spell.
leveled spell, but it is
Yeah.
still a
It's
spell.
considered a 0 level spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then never mind. I sit here.
Okay. Yeah. That's
It-
the
it
unfortunate.
happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Reaction cry.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah.
All right. We'll once Sneak is back.
We could probably do Irina a while. It's just gonna be her
Yeah.
running.
Yeah, pretty much. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
I just wanted
50,
to resolve
55,
that I probably
60.
Misty stepped over to like here instead because of how the mechanics of that spell works. But then also I would Misty step back down and then I would run. Yeah.
Okay.
Poof. Okay. Or I guess I could go back here because that's technically speaking below, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Alright.
And then I would do my double move. So yeah.
All right.
30, 35. 15, 20,
No, didn't expect a chase scene.
15, 20, 21.
No.
I didn't either.
I did neither.
All right, I'm good.
I'm not gonna let some guy who just cast a bunch of spells and nearly
Honestly.
killed us to just walk
All right,
away.
Moved.
Without even
Mikael.
saying hello back.
Yeah,
Extremely rude.
Guess what I'm doing?
double move.
There.
Meanwhile, I'm going to
maybe
TikTok
like
the
that.
meme that I'm gonna put into chat.
End of
Nice.
turn.
Cool. Zila.
Hey, fucker.
All right. Well, you're not wrong. Haste would be good here. Yeah. I drop concentration so I can concentrate on haste on myself. DM.
Okay. So construct's gone.
Yeah, construct gone. And I'm casting haste on myself, so let's just go ahead. Boop. Did that take effect on me? Hold on, scrolling to see.
Looks like it. Yeah, hasted.
Yep, hasted.
Zila.
Cool. So now my movement is doubled.
Your movement is doubled, and you can use your hasted action to dash.
Mhm.
Oh, good. Okay. It's wacky and crazy over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hasted. 25, 30, and it's another 30?
Yep.
It's doubled?
Yes, because
5,
your speed
10,
is. Yep.
20.
Do you realize now how Ayaki has stupid speed if she gets hasted?
Yeah, she can move across an entire battlefield.
Literally.
I'm gonna stay
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I'm gonna stay behind the non-barbarian though.
Fair.
Yeah. If Ayaki's hasted, she could
Actually-
potentially move like 200 feet in a round.
No, you don't want to be in line formation.
I don't want to be in chain lightning range. I'm pretty sure I'm far enough where I'm
you
not in
still
chain
are.
lightning range.
Feel like
Nah,
it's
you
Chain lightning
kind of-
10?
It's a lot. I don't know. Anyways,
I don't remember.
it sucks.
I don't use that spell very often. if-
Well, in
I think it's 30, and if that's correct, you're gonna be in range anyways.
if it was 30, then the other people would have been hit by chain lightning earlier.
Chain
No,
lightning
it's
hits
a
a
number
maximum
of-
of 3 other creatures.
Yeah, number of targets. It can't hit unlimited creatures.
Okay, well, I'm
That would be
then.
broken.
Yeah.
So that's action, hasted action.
Yep, that was yeah. Action,
Oh, God.
hasted action, and movement.
Yep,
I have a bonus.
you do.
I have a bonus. What can I do with my bonus? What is this? That's an action. I'm sorry. I was having an existential crisis before my turn about. Okay. Yeah, that's my turn. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, smile. Bye. We're done. Moving
5,
on.
10, 15, 20, 25. You said you are done, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 30. Alright, I move to there. He's just within 30 of me. I'm going to target him and force the caster to make a save.
Okay.
I'm using my telekinetic grapple to try and knock him prone. This is going to be a mark that off and a con save. He failed.
Okay.
He takes 14 points of damage and falls prone.
Okay.
That'll help us get to him. Maybe. That's my turn. Get back here.
5,
Hey.
10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 10, 20, 25, 30.
Talking to us or the
Probably to the
animal?
dog.
No, I'm about to talk to you. So
Oh.
I'm
Anyways,
sorry.
I posted.
Okay.
I posted session memes. I have an announcement.
Hey, I'm sorry. Ray's sick and throwing up and freaking out. I need to take her
Ah.
outside really bad.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
go.
I have 40 feet of movement and I'm chasing him down. If I get to him, I hit him. Sorry.
Cool.
Go. No,
No,
go.
that's understandable. Yep.
Well, that's unfortunate because that's the person I'm targeting. And now I feel bad, but
Is
it
a
makes the
save?
most sense because they're the closest person.
Is it a
Uh-huh.
save?
So I can trigger it. I can trigger the
It's a
save
spell?
automatically. It is a
Okay.
spell.
Hold on. Hold on. We know this song and dance.
There are things we
Do
can
I know what it
about
is?
It is a high level spell.
I don't like that.
I'm about to get hurt. Oh yeah.
Gosh, boy, it's probably just gonna get fucking countered anyways. I will attempt to counterspell.
They will counterspell.
Yep. Well.
Hey, you're burning through their spells.
Yeah.
They don't have an infinite number of spells.
I know. I have one more of those.
Hey, DM, just so that I can have a little bit of. Can I know what's about? Can I roll an Arcana to maybe get an idea of what kind of spell this is? Cool.
If I can roll above a 10, I might learn
athletics. We're about to find out.
No.
Arcana. Okay.
Well, I failed to counter, so what's happening?
Yeah, what are we looking at here? What does it look like? Is it Sparky
Did he get up from prone, or is he stuck prone?
No,
also?
they use half their movement to stand up.
Okay.
Just probably going to be to their detriment, but they're desperate.
Yep.
They're going to look toward Mikael.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to
describe the spell. What
they are going to reach out their hand.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, the only person who's experienced this has not seen it. As a dark ray shoots from their finger aimed at Mikael.
Oh boy.
Surely this is a decent save.
Oh, he's fine. Mikael's like only a little bit hurt, barely hurt. He's got 30 extra hit points from.
And it's a save. It's a save.
Fine. They failed.
Oh.
Okay. It's fine. Mikael's fine. Mikael's.
Okay. Wide.
He's up.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. Honestly, surprised they didn't do it to the person who's been counterspelling them. Thanks, Mikael.
Well, their idea, it's the nearest person. Take the nearest person to me out.
That also makes sense.
Because yes, you can hit me at range, but if they get close, I might die.
Man, I made a good call. Man, I made a good call with staying behind the non-barbarian barbarian.
Yep. And then they're going to use 5, 10, 15.
15.
This is fine. This is fine. You can easily catch because of haste now.
Ergen.
Elbow needs a nap.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I see him! I see him!
Yeah, he just hit Mikael with a really bad spell. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, Mikael doesn't look good either. Yeah. Beautiful. Fuck the invisibility. We're going to do spike growth right on top of him.
Okay, so we can't get to him?
I can dismiss it immediately after they move away.
He's trying to slow him down.
May I propose an alliance, sir?
An alliance? Yeah, sure.
Can you hold your action until after Vasilka? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Otherwise, you're going to be immediately dropping it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Because he literally just went after me.
Yeah. I propose an alliance. Can you?
If you were at the bottom of the turn order, that'd be a good idea.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just an issue of turn order. Well, poo. Oh, I punched my mic. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And we're gonna heal Mikhail because oh boy. Oh boy. You.
No,
That all went to me.
That's okay. I'll get it added to him.
Cool, thank you. That's my turn.
Okay. Drosta.
Let's see if I can get close enough to get within range. 30, 35. I can. I'm gonna Cora.
Okay.
Poof. Already targeting.
Shield. No, it
He
used a
already
reaction to counter spell already.
counterspelled.
He uses-
Aha! You can't.
Ha
Take
That's fair.
that.
No, that's fair.
No
Ah.
shield today. And then my second attack. There we go.
As you stab it through the second time,
No shot.
what was a person, you now see. Oh, come on, you stupid.
It's like blipping.
Yeah.
I thought he'd. Not that I don't want you to have the killing blow. It's just that
Well,
I'd
it
be
didn't
very
say
upset.
damage to the health by whatever, so I was
I
like,
didn't-
no,
You
it's
hit
fine, yeah.
The exact AC, the exact health.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, that would do it.
Oh, it is that. Whatever this thing is. That's definitely not a man, I guess.
Mm.
You see
Having some troubles.
in its place let's see. Oh, that's not the right button.
Elmo
You
needs
see
a nap.
What
a
the?
creature.
Snap.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, what
we
is
see a
that?
creature, all right. He's got little glasses on the end of his snoot.
Does.
You see
Okay,
what you see
Yeah.
as
it's
this thing
adorable.
replaces in its spot. You see a small jackal-headed creature
That's adorable. Can I know what it is?
that
Is there a
has
role for it?
very fine robes and small golden spectacles atop its snoot.
Snoot. Okay, what is it to know what
mean,
this thing is?
What else
because
do
it
you
sounds
call
adorable.
the spot on a dog creature?
It's obviously a snoot.
It's
I don't know,
obviously
I
the
want to
snoot.
pet it now. What is this thing? Can I? Is there a role to
It is
know what this
technically
is?
unconscious.
like,
You've technically not
unconscious?
killed
Yeah.
it. If,
Oh.
I mean,
I
if you
don't
want, if
think
you
I
don't want to
killed
kill it,
but
it could just be unconscious. It's up to you.
I didn't specify, but if one did to 0, then I wouldn't have outright killed it. So, or you know.
Yeah, that's why I'm giving.
past
I'm
the
giving you
0
the
mark,
option
so.
since you took it literally 2-0. Do you want it to be
then it
unconscious
would-
or do you want it to be dead?
It'd be unconscious in that case, in my opinion. Then. you know.
Okay. So it is unconscious. It is barely alive.
You guys should come over here and look at this. Something strange has happened.
Are we still in initiative?
Oh, are we out of
Initiative
combat?
for the moment is out of. You're out of
Okay.
initiative, but I will make its death saves because it is unconscious.
Okay, I'll start making my way over then.
I'm gonna make my way over while haste is
Yo.
active. I
And I
wanna
would
look
like-
at this thing.
Yeah, I have the same question as Zila, which is, what kind of roll to know what this thing is?
What is this adorable creature?
That is a
What is this?
fantastic question.
And why is
I
it
have-
friend-shaped?
Why is it friend shaped? Can I have it as Nash?
Give me. Because of the nature of this thing, give me religion.
Religion.
Ooh.
Okay, alright.
Okay.
Alright.
I mean, they're gonna get a better roll than me, but
Spicy.
Okay, so Zila and Throsta, you're not completely empty-handed. You do recognize that this thing is a fiend of some kind.
Oh,
Which is
it's
why
a
it's
danger puppy.
which is why I used religion. Zophie, while you have never seen one of these,
Mhm.
and for the records, neither has your mother,
Okay.
you are aware of just in general stories of other creatures from other planes.
Oh.
And you heard
Right,
of
fiend.
a creature called an Arcanoloth.
A what?
Arcanoloth.
Arcana law. I've never heard of this creature. What the fuck?
Wow.
So this is what they look like.
Oh my god. It looks like something that would be in the library from
yep.
Avatar.
Avatar.
Yes, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But
If they were like not nice Nickelodeon little
It's
foxes,
really
yeah,
like
it's got to be there
shaped.
instead.
It's
Yeah.
adorable.
Yeah, an
I
Arcanoloth
love it.
is what they're
Huh.
called. And the one that is laying on the ground of you looks very similar to this with the robe, the tiny little spectacles.
Megan, time to catch you up. You got Finger of Death. You failed your save. Took 55 points of damage.
Cool.
But it's okay.
You're live.
And DeRosta knocked it unconscious. It's adorable.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Would it be
I-
fair that? Go ahead.
I was really hoping that Harrigan wouldn't be able to get you health. Because I took you to
I
70.
also wish that. Oh man.
Hmm.
Oh man.
I took Mikael to bloodied.
Would
Ugh.
it be? Would it be
Oh, that was
fair?
bad.
Almost happened, and I
Damn.
wasn't here for it.
Dang it.
Would it be
It-
fair that
No, I was
What?
asking you what you wanted to say.
would it be fair after that roll to say that haste is starting to run out, and so is the form of dread?
Yes.
Okay, as the haste and form of dread kind of run out together, basically at the same time, Zila staggers back and collapses to the ground, kneeling, and is like out of breath almost.
Are
Uh,
you
oh shit,
okay?
you okay?
Did you
never-
use the spell and I didn't
What
notice?
was with the glowy eyes? By the way, this thing is an Arcanoloth.
I have no idea what that is. No clue.
I explain. What do I know about this creature, sir?
Realistically, what you would know is that I mean, kind of what I just like. You know that they're jackal-like fiends. They are. I need to see exactly where they come from.
Oh, while you're looking that up, one other thing. I take it spectacles. I want them.
Okay.
Pity.
So they come
Wow.
from one of the kind of lower planes. You're not exactly sure where.
Okay.
But you are aware, not only just from experiencing it, but in general, you are aware that they are fairly powerful spellcasters. And very intelligent.
Okay.
And as you take his little spectacles off, his nose twitches and he begins as he begins to gain consciousness on a nat 20.
Huh.
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 Is it one hit point? I guess we technically need initiative to make sure he doesn't go first.
All right.
Yeah,
I would love to smack him, but I can't do it. I have initiative, so.
We're gonna re-roll initiative. I'm not gonna say he's gonna do anything right away, but let's just see what happens.
Okay.
How do I?
God, I rolled a 3.
Oh, that was almost a nat 20.
Hold on.
I rolled a 2 last time. It's a 1 higher. Oh boy.
I can't remove the candle effect on me, DM. That's something
I
that you
will.
have to do,
Yeah.
apparently.
Let me do that. It's because I'm the one that applied it. So.
Huh. Yeah, whatever. Initiative. Initiative. Hiya. Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. Let me fix this. I gotta remove the that one out of the order, and now that you know what these are, you can now see his
Yeah. Creature type.
creature type.
No shot does he get a 20 again to go first.
He did.
Talking's a free
Goddamn.
action. Hold on. Talking's a free action, right?
Yes, and I also didn't say he was immediately going to run away either.
Okay.
You didn't say he wasn't going to immediately attack.
Correct.
If he understands me, I say that.
Let me see what languages he speaks.
It's my best shot because he didn't ever respond to common.
So, here's the fun thing.
Uh-huh.
He looks towards you,
Uh-huh.
but you do not hear any sound. Instead, you hear
Oh.
in your mind.
Oh, okay. That's not that abnormal for me.
Hold on, I gotta make sure that I play him as he's supposed to be played. So let me grab his sheet back up again.
Okay. Does anybody else understand? Well, I guess you can read it if you understand the language.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Vasilka understands.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, okay.
Perks of being created by a, angel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. So you will hear back in your head. Why are you here?
In Undercommon, I'll respond.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you try and kill us?
I was guarding the temple.
Okay. You didn't have to be so rude the second we walked in. We could have talked. What are you guarding?
You come for what lies in the temple. Everyone comes for what lies in the temple.
What? Hold on. What lies in the temple?
Who are you trying to deceive? It?
A little bit of it, a little bit of myself.
Gotcha. Let's see. Let's see how insightful. Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
It sees right through you
Yeah.
on a 15.
Yeah.
The power. The knowledge.
Is it really worth your life?
All power and knowledge are worth the cost.
What's going on?
What are you saying and what's going on?
Zila's still trying to catch her breath from what's going on. What happened with
it's in common. It's talking in my head. It's really raspy. Also, I don't think it's. I don't know if it's gonna surrender yet.
Do you understand me? Zila saying out loud to you, Glock.
It will look over to you, and in your mind, joining the cacophony of voices. Yes, I do.
Great. Another one. I highly recommend not attacking. I really do.
You come into where I live to steal my things.
Look, I don't know what you think we're here to steal exactly. But we are looking for something. You could comply and help us. Maybe what you think we're trying to steal isn't something that's yours.
And what do I gain? And what do I lose?
Well, for a start, by helping us, we won't kill you. That's a start. We're here looking for the Sun Sword. Do you know of it?
I know of what you speak. Why do you wish to have that?
We wanted to stop Strahd.
Oh, she said the quiet part out loud.
Up front.
Oh.
Zila is just gonna put it out. She is tired, man. She is like, she's getting her breath back, but it's, what had just happened to her took a lot out of her. And she's slowly standing back up.
What's he gonna do?
Life for the Sun Sword. Gibbs.
Do you want live? Give info. Do you not care about life?
Sword.
Then perish.
That's basically what she just proposed.
Yeah, 100%. And if you don't like living, then I guess you can die.
Like Zophie probably said, I don't know what she said. But had you not attacked us, we could have probably talked earlier and not been in a situation that we're currently in. You could have been in a better position, maybe to trick us away from stuff. But instead you opened up by attacking us. And now you're like this.
I care not for what happens with that man.
So will you tell us where the Sun Sword is?
Roll persuasion.
Will you tell us where the Sun Sword is? For your life, sir. Well, let's see what happens. That's a 10. Given the position he's in.
It lies with the one who rules this temple.
Mm-hmm.
That was more so to insight whether or not he was telling the truth, DM.
He seems to be honest.
Okay, now what's the rule to determine what he can mean by who rules this temple? Has there been anything to... Well, actually, I wouldn't even have a clue as to what he would mean by that.
No,
Never
there
mind.
really hasn't
Scratch
been
that.
much to give
Yeah,
you any
scratch that,
information
scratch
as
that.
to...
Scratch that. I'm just gonna ask that. Scratch it. I'm using logic now. I'm sorry. Okay, and who rules this temple?
I want to phrase it.
Mm-hmm.
His name I do not know. But he is the one who brought me here.
Do you know what he is? Is he a humanoid? Is he a ghost? What is he? Werewolf?
When I was brought here...
He coughs up blood.
Ugh.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Nah, rough on your voice. I understand.
Like his voice, it's normally it would be no problem. It's just because of my voice is not the
Because
greatest
if you're
right
sick. Because
Yeah.
you're sick. I gotcha.
now. When I was brought here, he was human. I do not know what he is now.
Great. Was human, could be something else completely now. Where is he then? Do you know?
I do not have an answer to that question.
Is he telling the truth?
He seems to be telling you the truth.
Alright.
He used to
So-
roam these halls. I have not seen him in some time. Since I am bound here, he still lives.
Alright. Guys, so apparently the Sun Sword is with this guy's master. And when they first came here, he was a human who apparently could be something else. God knows what else right now. Doesn't know where he is. Any ideas?
We keep going. We know where he isn't.
We have been around a lot of the places. If we keep exploring, we'll find him eventually, right?
You said you didn't want your things stolen. What exactly constitute as your things?
I was given charge over this temple. Anything in it is mine.
Interesting. Well, we're here for the Sun Sword, so... Does anyone else have questions for this guy?
Are you relaying
Yeah,
everything
it's-
he's responding back?
Yes.
Okay.
So otherwise, I'd be like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. Otherwise, it's a
Answering
one-way
you?
street.
Yep. She's been relaying.
Okay.
My head hurts, guys.
Well, I guess the question is, are you willing to part with, at least one thing? Maybe two? For your life, of course.
Roll persuasion
Cool, here we go, guys.
at advantage.
With advantage. All right, let me get him another straight roll. It's lower.
Mm.
At least you have an advantage, my dude.
Charisma,
I cannot
baby.
say if he will part with the sword.
But you're willing to.
If we let you go here and you don't attack us, and we go take care of that, will you attack us then, or will you leave us be?
I will leave you be.
Alright,
I'm gonna
did you
insight
relay
that.
that
I was
response,
typing.
Barovia?
Yes, I would say that as I'm inciting.
That's a 2.
Gosh, fucking.
Yeah. Boy, howdy.
Man, we
Come
all
on.
believe him.
He's just,
Alright.
unreadable.
Unreadable. I have
No,
no
Yeah,
idea.
it's really
I got
hard.
This. I got this. Never mind.
You guys real.
We still believe him. We all believe him.
Oh, damn
This
it.
program is broken. We need
Do I
to
dare add to this?
please.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Get another
do.
3.
Get another sub 10.
Oh, there you go.
Hey!
Get
3.
Irina and Vasilka in the mix.
Just everyone.
Hey, Irina's proficient in insight.
So am I.
She rolls a
Already
7
rolling.
though, so
Yeah.
We all
Mhm.
believe him.
It's hard to read. He's got
Yeah.
some big puppy dog eyes.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, let me just look at something. Chaotic.
He's adorable. Why did you look at the definition of chaotic, sir?
Don't worry about it.
Oh God. He's gonna stab Gran again.
Shut the fuck up.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right.
Again, you
Well.
could have just talked to us in the beginning and none of this would have happened.
I guess he thought he could take us. He was wrong.
Well,
But just do be aware. Next time if we meet and you try to attack us again, we are going to kill you.
Of course.
I will begrudgingly hand him his little glasses back.
Aw.
He will snatch them and adjust them on his suit.
Yeah.
Just to clarify, the way to whoever brought you here is not in the room where we found you, is it?
It probably is.
No.
I'm inside checking that.
Yeah,
He
I
says
don't
no. God, 20! 20! Can't roll. Okay.
Yeah,
maybe
Zila,
this...
it's hard to tell, but Zilfi, you feel like he was telling the truth.
Let's try this one. Let's try this one. Let's see if this one works.
Well, I still want to explore that part of the building.
I agree.
I'm okay to explore a bit more.
All right.
We look out of good faith. We can explore, but let's not take anything that he might deem as his.
All right.
I will
Sure.
ask. I do have one more question too. We saw a giant golem statue thing. Do you have something that belongs to that thing by chance?
I do not. Control rod was lost. I do not know where.
Control rod. It's a rod. We know what to look for.
Well, doesn't necessarily mean there's a
That's better than
control
3.
rod.
Haha.
That's just what they're called, so that's what he's calling it. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a rod. He seems to be telling the truth.
Yeah, just making sure.
Elmo needs a nap. Elmo needs a nap. I can fucking pissed. Let's get a nap. It's fine. I'm fine.
If you
Okay.
are done, I would like to leave.
Okay.
I have entered. I got my questions asked. Go ahead. I back up. Okay.
It's gonna begin to walk this way, and then disappear.
Fair.
Okay.
Except for Harrigan.
All right.
Harrigan still sees it as it
No.
continues to
Oh,
scamper
no.
away.
Okay. Huh.
Well,
All right. Well,
Guess we
let's
keep
go
looking
back
around.
to where we found him and go through there, see what all we can find.
Sure.
All right, question for everybody: how much later are we wanting to go here?
I prefer to stop
Stop now if we can.
That's what I was.
That's-
That's what I was
sounds
asking.
good.
That's why I was
would
asking.
Yeah.
Because this is a
very
good place to
much
stop.
appreciate it. Because
Yeah.
I'm leaving. I'm waking up at 5 a.m. So
Yeah, I
Gross.
got work tomorrow, so.
Yeah.
That's why I
Me
was
too.
asking now
Mhm.
because this is a good end.
Good spot.
Yep.
Fun session.
Yeah.
it was
Alright,
a very
bailed
quick
for me.
session.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely making our way through the Amber Temple.
We're doing it. Bit by bit.
We're doing
the
it.
thing.
Well, hey, we get to work through it some more next week, so.
Yeah.
That is
Are we
true.
playing
And
next
you
week?
guys are now aware that there are places you have yet to be in this temple.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now you guys know what subclass I took.
Yay!
Yeah.
That's the undead patron.
Fun.
Which just makes sense because
Mm.
he's undead.
Yep.
Yeah.
that's true.
Logical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cool thing that I wanted to do was once during each of your turns when you hit a creature with an attack, you can force it to make a wisdom saving throw, and if it fails, it's frightened of you until the end of your next turn.
Sick.
And this happens on each of my turns.
I'm gonna raid Nail.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do too. He's playing. I guess the beta is out for Monster Hunter Wilds.
It launched
apparently.
today on PC.
Mm.
Ah, nice. I see. It wasn't supposed to come out until like next year.
The game itself doesn't come out until next year. The beta ran for the last 2.5 days on PlayStation exclusive. And now it opened to crossplay between Xbox, PlayStation, and PC.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it'll carry over.
Yes.
Oh, it will.
Well,
Yeah,
probably
and in
as well.
fact, you do get certain items and such.
For starting
participating.
early.
Yeah.
I rated Nail as they went offline.
Oh.
Aww.
Okay. Noted. I will rate someone